Hi guys, this is Kim with Fatty Patty Scrapper. I have a DT project to share for you today for SaCrafters. This week I decided to alter a paintbrush, and so I went to the Dollar Tree, I went to the Dollar Tree and I found some plastic house paintbrushes. And so I basically got two for $1, so I was really excited about that. I was like, oh, I'm super thrifty. But anyway, what I did here was I gessoed it with white gesso. I did about 2 layers of that, and then I added kind of like this mint green color here. And then I'm going to turn this over so you can kind of see what I did. I did an ombre effect. I'll kind of lift this up so you can see. So I basically did a metallic black, brown, then a metallic gold, then a royal blue color, and then I kind of rolled it up into this mint green color. I picked out some laces from my stash, and then I grabbed all my embellies that I was going to use for this project for SaCrafters, all my little wooden embellies. So to start off, we have this one at the top. This is one of her, I'll do a little close-up of it. This one is a sentiment embellishment, a circle embellishment. And this one says Journey, and it says 2269. And then down here, this is my favorite. It's 13. And so now I have to order like a whole bunch more because I want another 13. But anywho, I totally love these. They absolutely add so much, you know, elements and designs to your, well, not designs, but it adds so much to your designs. It's just, I just love her stuff. And then here, this is one of her chipboard embellishments. This is a circle with, excuse me, let me move this little thing out of the way here. 3 little butterflies, and I gessoed that. And then I used some Shimmers paints to get my little butterfly effect. Here on this one, I used some Distress ink. I started off on the top with antique linen, and then I went around the sides and then rolled up onto here with the tea dye. And then I came over here, I gessoed this one. And then I realized that I didn't want too many light colors going on. I wanted to kind of like balance the weight of my colors. So I went ahead and used the royal blue like I had in the butterfly and down and back in through here. So I gessoed it white, came back on top of it with a black metallic, and then came back on top of it with a royal blue. And then I realized that when I did that, it kind of looked dull. So I added some of this blue metallic Shimmers paint, which I absolutely love. I love Shimmers. They are great too. And I actually did that with my roses. I used their Shimmers and their watercolor paint pots. And I even did some painting on the leaves, because you ever notice that when you get them in the mail, they kind of look faded, or you go to the store and you buy them and they're all faded and they're like ugly colors. So I really wanted to enhance that, and I even painted these little edges too. I basically curled them up with a little, the tip of my paint, well, the end of my paintbrush that was really thin and tiny. So I use a really small paintbrush. I added some metal embellishments with my cheesecloth. I used acrylic paint on that first, and then came back on top of it with some different colored shimmers to give it the real grassy look. Then I got some of these digital images off the internet, and I fixed them up so that they would be a really good resolution. And then I fussy cut them out. I went on top of these with Shimmers paints to add more dimension and color and texture to them. So, and then I have this little Ouija board that I'm adding on here. And then I made this little cute dangly charm. I just basically kind of use like these little boho, you know, flowers, and then the moon, of course. And you know, I just thought it came out really cute. I added on this dragonfly, and then I put a little metal spinner on here that you can get your local craft store. So, oh, and then again, this little metal, you know, flower too, just out of my stash. So, oh, and then of course when I buy my ribbons, I bought them where they weren't crinkly. And so if I want to make them crinkly, I just take a towel, I put them all on the towel, and then I spray them with my faux Febreze, is what I call it. Basically, that is water that I mix with some, what is it, those Downy pellets. And so I can make like, you know, 20 bottles of faux Febreze instead of buying, you know, 20 bottles of real Febreze. So anywho, so I basically did that. I crunched them up, and then I dried them up a little bit with my heat dryer. Now, don't do that for too long because it does actually shrink the binding ribbon, and it's going to feel a little sticky and weird, but it will end up looking, you know, just as shabby as ever. So, you know, it works. But anyway, I just wanted to share this project with you. I had a really great time making it, and I really love Gypsy, so I was going to do this for a swap, but I've decided that I just absolutely love it because I love Gypsy. So anyway, I just want to share this with you, and I hope that y'all like it too. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. Thank you, and have an awesome day. Bye, guys.